This is a unique talk show that talks about controversies, lifestyle, and issues in and out of the country. This is Let's Talk.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year everyone! Sana po ay naging masagana, naging mapayapa at naging masaya ang pag-celebrate ninyo ng inyong Kapaskuhan. Welcome po sa New Year edition ng programang that talks about controversies, issues, and lifestyle. Ito po ang Let's Talk at ako po si Derek at sa loob ng isang oras ay nako magiging masaya talaga ang inyong bagong taon dahil ang ating panauhin, ang ating makakausap, ang ating makababalik-taktakan sa linggong ito ay isang maganda at kumbaga maraming bago sa kanya sa nangyari sa kanya for the year 2011. Siya po ay isang butihing anak, butihing asawa at syempre butihing public servant dito sa Vigan City. Mga kaibigan, let's talk to Honorable Janina Karine Medina Farillas. Hello, Janina.
Hi.
Hi, Ma'am. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you. Tsaka Merry Christmas and Happy New Year sa lahat ng nanonood ngayong araw na to. And like what Mang Derek said, I hope everybody had a fruitful and Christ-centered Christmas celebration.
Yes, at ito nga ay isang magandang New Year celebration din sa ating mga manunood. Okay, Ma'am Janina, umpisahan kagad natin. So, kumusta naman ang Christmas ninyo?
Mahirap. Kasi, syempre, di ba, maraming yung bagong nangyari and part of that ay yung bagong kasal. So, naging mahirap na decision din para sa amin kasi Carlos and I, parehas kaming family-centered. So, to celebrate Christmas away from his family was hard for him. Tapos, yun nga, looking forward din kami to celebrating New Year naman with them. Pero, mahirap din para sa akin na mahiwalay naman na maki-New Year sa family.
Sa family. Okay. Sige, mamaya pag-usapan natin yan. But in the meantime, ito pag-usapan muna natin yung bago mong career. Ika nga, is the career or bago mong position. Ito, as we all know nga, you were appointed as one of the city councilors dito sa Vigan right after Honorable Lulu Bakiran was kumbaga took office as the vice mayor of Vigan just because Honorable Ryan Singson took office also as the new congressman ng District 1. Ngayon, ang gusto naming malaman, nung ikaw ay ina-recommend, is it recommended or appointed, hindi ka ba nagdalawang isip at what made you decide na tanggapin ito?
Nagdalawang isip siguro kung kakayanin ko ba. Pero kung nagdalawang isip na gawin, hindi. Kasi syempre, i-consider ko rin, di ba, na I'm very thankful kasi that kaya ako naging counselor, hindi lang dahil sa appointment, but primarily dahil rin-recommend ako ng Association of Barangay Captains and ng City Council to replace the position vacated by Tita Lulu. So ngayon, syempre, as a humble servant and as a humble person, malaking responsibility and honor na naisip nila na ako yun mag-replace. So, to have second thoughts, hindi napunta sa isip ko yun. Kasi syempre, gusto kong matugunan kung ano yun nakita nila na kaya kong gawin. And then, yun. Tas very thankful din na tinanggap naman ni Governor Chavit yun recommendation and na-appoint naman ako right after.
Talking about recommendation, di ba usually nare-recommend ka ng mayor, which happens to be your mom. So, did your mommy or did Mayor Eva Marie recommended you right away?
Hindi. It was an item for discussion talaga. Hindi yun biglang, syempre my mom is very proud na naisipan nila ko. Pero on the flip side, syempre mahirap din for her na i-imagine na ako yun nasa posisyon na she's had nasa posisyon same field as her. Mahirap for her kasi alam niya yung hirap din Alam rin niya na maraming pwedeng mangyari na ayaw niyang mangyari rin sa akin. Tapos in a way also, ayaw din kasi niya ng sabay para mahiwalay nga yung executive tsaka yung legislative. Pero...
para bang, kasi nga, siyempre, executive, siya mayor, tapos nandun ka rin sa legislative. So, paano?
Pero, syempre, in a way, kahit man ayaw niya, she has to listen, being the mayor, and being, di ba, kasi that's her office. She has to, parang override yung being a mother. Kasi she has to serve so many people. So, since yun yung gusto ng nakararami, being the representatives of the barangays and the communities, yung council naman, she had to give them what they wanted. So, naging discussion talaga sa amin.
Matagal din ba discussion? Like, sabi, nabakit na yung position na yun, sa nabakante yung position na si Dix. So, during the appointment of the recommendation, gaano katagal yung discussions na ginawa niyo?